Hello, my friends, and wherever you are out there, I hope you're having a great day. And today, I'm here at beautiful Little Manly, and today, what I've decided, I want to do a live video. And I want to do a video about the real truth, the truth that you haven't been told. The truth that you've been told is the truth to make you believe it's the truth when it isn't. So what I want to talk about today is the real truth. And you know, I heard somewhere someone once say we live in a world of fake news. I have to agree that we live in a world of fake old news. And how many times do you see the old news, same old news story repeated day and night? The same old story where the news keeps saying how bad the world's going, how there's conflicts everywhere, there's problems everywhere in this world. The news saying nothing but negative, never anything positive. And you know, the honest truth, if we really looked at the world from an elevated point of view, if we really looked at the facts and really looked at what the news would be and looked at what the news was saying, we'll realize the world is a much better place than what it was before. Much better place than what it was before. So, and if you think about it, the advances we've made, where we've come from, we've actually come pretty far. So I want to tell you the real truth that no, you may be told that this world is falling apart. You may be told that, you know what, there's nothing good going on in this world. And I don't blame you if you say, Chris, yeah, if there's something good going on in this world, how come we never hear anything positive? Because I really want you to understand. The news wants you to believe that there's never anything good going on in this world. You know, I once heard a saying, and it said, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. Together. I emphasize the word together for a reason. And this is a great little African proverb. And if you look at how far we've come, we've made things seem possible that wasn't possible long ago. And am I saying we don't have a long way to go? No. I'm not saying we don't have a long way to go. I'm not saying we don't have a lot of improvements left to go in this world, because we do. However, I really want you to understand the real truth. And I want you to understand the real truth, not the lies the news tells you, not the lies the newspapers feeds you, not the lies the media wants you to believe. Let me tell you the real truth. This world is a great place because we have the power to create the world we want. So we can go quick alone, or we can go far together. Now, I really am saying this because can we please tell the truth that this world isn't as bad as the news and the media want to make it out to be? There is positivity in this world. There is good things in this world. You know, I believe we can be connected by a vision. You know, that African proverb I told you, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. You know, we can create a vision so powerful together. We can create a vision not connected by our differences. However, we can create a vision connected by what makes us whole, and a vision that we have together is so much more powerful than a vision we have alone. In a world of universal lies, and you're being fed lies left, right, and center. And I stand before you here and now to say the lies must stop, the lies must end. Now, in a time of universal lies, where I'm seeing lies all around, telling the truth is considered a revolutionary act. And I'm here to tell you, I stand before you, my friends, to commit that revolutionary act. I'm here to tell you that the most powerful nation in the world, it isn't US, it isn't China, it isn't Europe, it isn't the Middle East. The greatest nation has and always will be imagination. Imagination is the most powerful nation of them all. And we have the power to create. That power of imagination is available to us all. And we have the power to use that imagination to create the world we want. Now, people will tell you, oh no, we need a vaccine for COVID. You know, you can't beat COVID with your thoughts. Let me share with you the honest truth. And let me tell you what I believe is the absolute rubbish that you're getting told, which is you need a vaccine for COVID. No. Let me share with you the truth. That vaccine has always and will always be within you. Now, you don't need a vaccine. You got that within yourself. And the way to beat this COVID, it's very simple. Every single person has the power of imagination in every single heart. Now, we can beat this COVID. If we imagine a world of healing, we imagine a world of love, we imagine a world of peace. People, listen to what I have to say. We have to come together, because if we keep focusing on COVID, if we keep living in fear, if we keep giving this virus energy, then why do you think it's been around for long? How come it hasn't gone yet? Because we feed it with the very thoughts we think. We feed it with the very words we speak. People, my friends, get this. COVID is as only strong as the energy we give it. Now, if we come together, key word, togetherness is the key, my friends. If we come together as one, and we create thoughts of healing. We put that energy out. We speak that. Where all we see is healing. I assure you, COVID will go. Now, do you remember when we were needing rain? And we all had to come together as one and put our energy towards imagining the rain has already come? Well, if you want this COVID beat, that's what you got to do. You got to imagine the world is already healed. You got to imagine this virus is already gone. Now, we're not going to beat this if we're going to keep focusing on it and stressing about it and say, oh no, COVID this, COVID that, I'm so scared. What do I do if I get it? The time for negativity is over, my friends. The time for coming together as one and beating this with our minds is the key. Mindset, always mindset will beat viruses, never vaccines. The power of the mind, body, and heart is a power that can never be measured. So, I believe we're at a pivot point in history. I believe we're at interesting times. And I believe we can keep going the way we're going. However, let me warn you, the way we're going now, things ain't gonna change. Or we can create a rather unique world. We can create a world where there's compassion, where there's caring, where there's empathy, where there's love, where there's courage, where there's clarity. We can create a world where the goal is free trade, peace, and prosperity. And we can create that only by coming together as one. We need to come together, my friends. This isn't me saying it for the sake of it. This is me speaking the truth to you. The truth that this COVID isn't as scary as it's made out to be. That this virus isn't as strong as people think it is. And we can create a rather unique world where we can build bridges instead of walls. Imagine that. Build bridges instead of walls. You know, I learned something about the Belgian horse the other day. One Belgian horse can pull 8,000 pounds. Now, when you get two Belgian horses, they can pull 16,000 pounds. Now, if you get these Belgian horses, focus on a specific task, and you really get them focused on this one goal. Together, they can pull 25,000 pounds. Together is the key word, my friends. Togetherness is the key. Together, we can create so much more. Together, we can create great things. And I say together because the very leaders you are looking up to handle this, these politicians, are too busy blaming each other, too busy acting like little kids, acting like spoiled little brats who are only good at fixing the blame instead of fixing the problem. So, together we can achieve so much more. Now, I don't know. I've got no confidence in the politicians of each state because they're too busy bickering, picking fights with each other instead of solving it. So, I'm going to tell you now, don't waste your time relying on these politicians, because they're too busy blaming each other. Now, together, we can pull so much more. Together, we can achieve so much more. And the real truth is, you've been told that you can't do anything. You know, I heard something about first world and third world. No. There is no first world and third world. There is only universe. Uni meaning one, verse meaning song. We all have a song to play in this world. And don't tell me, Chris, I don't have a song to play. Yo, man, you've got a good song. You've got a great song. And you have an important part to play as much as the other person. So don't tell me you aren't important, because you are. Every single person has an important part to play in this song. We are one world. We are one blood. We are not different skin colors. We are one wave of the same ocean. And until we learn to come together as one, because I'll tell you this, skin color, oneness, knows no judgment, knows no criticism, knows no color. And if you think about it, if you're going to tell me, Chris, my song is different to you, your song is different to me. However, we all have the same heart. Because if I cut my arm and I cut yours, we all bleed the same blood. So let's cut this rubbish about this racial infighting going on. And this isn't me saying about blacks or whites or one race is better than the other. We are all one color because we bleed the same blood. We are all connected by the same energy. Now, we all have a song to play in this world. And I learned something else about the word orchestra. All the instruments are really beautiful and they sound really interesting when they play by themselves. However, when they come together, do you truly hear the ensemble of the orchestra? It's when all the instruments come together, do you truly hear the beauty of the music? So, what's my message to you? The real truth that you've been told isn't the truth. You've been fed lies. You've been fed to believe that you're helpless, that you can't do anything about COVID, that everything is out of your reach. But let me share this with you. My message to you is this: you have a song to play in this world. And if we can come together and imagine healing already taken place, imagine COVID already gone, this virus won't exist. So people, my friends, quit giving this virus energy. Quit speaking about it. The more you focus on things is the more things expand. The more you focus on things is the more energy you give it and the more you bring it into this life. So think about it. If you're gonna focus on this COVID isn't healed, that you need a vaccine, you are saying then to the universe it isn't healed. So imagine what you're gonna attract. Seriously, my friends, focus on COVID already gone. Focus on COVID already healed. If we can learn to come together as one, we've got to stop this infighting. We were not put on this earth to fight one another. We were put on this earth to cooperate and be in harmony with one another. So, this is my challenge to you, my call to action. If anybody really wants to put an end to this COVID, then we've all got to come together as one. And we've got to shift our thoughts from, oh no, COVID, what do I do to COVID is already gone. COVID Bye-bye. This world is already healed. Imagine the healing that has already taken place. So, quit focusing on COVID being here. Focus on COVID already gone. Focus on the healing that has already taken place. Now, you want to change your world, you got to shift your thinking. Now, this is my call to action to the leaders, to the influence, to the decision makers. Now, I intend to help evolve as many people's mindsets as I can. However, if we're going to come together as one, I need some leaders to step up. And I need you to message me. If you're interested in changing the world, I'm looking at building an army of change makers, showing people how great they truly can be. Now, this is your opportunity to do something great with your life. Now, I'm not saying this because I'm forcing you. I'm saying this because we're in a world where right now we're led to believe that we don't have the power to change anything in our world. We have the power. And I want to teach you and share with you this power. And I want to show you how you can evolve your mindset to change your reality, to create the life you want. Now, if you're serious about changing your life and inspiring others to do the same, send me a PM. And in my mindset mentoring course, this power I talk about, I will teach you how to have a powerful mindset, how to evolve your mindset to the next level and to truly change your life for the better. So, now you know the real truth that you haven't been told. So, go out there and change the world. And your song is so important that you must play. Thank you so much. Namaste.